Yo, what is going on, guys? Back with another video, and in today's video we're going to be talking about a game called Outriders. This is a game that has a lot of people excited, a game that I'm personally very interested in and can't wait to play. And I'm going to give you a preview of the game and some of the things that you can expect when the game does come out, so that you're all caught up and ready to go. But before we do, as always, make sure that like button is blue, subscribe if you're new, and without further ado, let's get right into the video.
I don't care if it hurts, I just want to work.
Nice view. An obelisk mechanism in the middle. Could be the way forward.
Outriders is a co-op looter shooter. The game that it is most comparable to is Destiny. However, it is a third-person shooter rather than a first-person shooter. Like Destiny, you have three character builds to choose from: the Trickster, which allows you to manipulate time; the Pyromancer, which allows you to manipulate fire; and the Devastator, which is essentially a tank delivering devastating blows to the enemy. While competitive online PvP isn't coming right away, though while still in the works I believe, the main objective of this game will be to complete the campaign, and being able to do so with two other friends in online co-op. But what do you do after you complete the campaign? Like The Division, you reach a level, and afterwards there's not a lot left in the game. You sort of do the same mission on a harder difficulty and do it over and over. That's not quite the case in this game. So, what do you do after you complete the campaign? Expeditions. When you do expeditions, it's an all-new camp with a map showing off other areas for you to travel. These areas will not be the same found within the campaign, bringing yet again an all-new experience to the game. Expeditions have challenge tiers. Faster you finish the mission, the better loot you will receive. I do like that concept. I feel like faster emphasizes team play, so I do like that concept. While during the campaign you could receive loot drops directly from defeating an enemy, however during expeditions you will only receive loot once it has been completed. Of course, the higher the tier, the better the reward, but if it is too challenging, you can always lower the tier if need be. After completing an expedition on said tier, you earn an even higher tier, which present more locations to explore. Once you unlock all 15 locations, you will then be able to have access to the final expedition, the Eye of the Storm. Finish the campaign like you would in the Division at level 30, but your weapons can reach up to level 50 in expeditions. Side note, real quick, the weapon design or guns in this game look incredible and really unique. I love how they made the guns look. I love how they went about it. Really dope. The transition off the weapons are of course modding and crafting. Upgrading a weapon or throwing mods on it are essential if you want to complete higher tiers or tiers overall in general with these. Mods add passive skills to the weapon. So for example, they increase critical shot chance or simple status effects such as freeze, bleed, weaken, or toxic. However, with rare and or specialized mods, you can have access to powers of a different character class from the current one you are using. For example, Golem Shield after killing an enemy while using the Fire Lancer character, or Shots inflict a slow effect while not using a Trickster, are just to name a few. There are general mods that simply provide a boost to your weapons and armor, but then there are also skill mods which are specific to a particular character class, which can only be applied to armor. Mods can be found from dismantling ground loot that have them already equipped. If a looted weapon already has 2 mod slots equipped, only one of those mods can be swapped out for a different one. With crafting, you can improve the rarity of said weapon or armor. You can raise their attributes, you can swap variants, which essentially can change a single shot weapon to an automatic or an automatic to a single shot. So it sounds like a lot, with there being 350 mods and crafting a weapon to specifically fit your playstyle and liking. There is also a skills tree for your character's class to give you even more unique abilities to said class, and if you find out later on you don't like some of the upgrades you've chosen, the skill tree can also be respec'd at any time with no cost or losing any of the points you've already earned along the way. 2K. With all the mods, crafting, and in-depth skill tree, again, it really puts an emphasis on a team approach. You have the ability to find and create ways to mesh with your teammates and complement one another. So when fighting boss battles, everyone brings something unique to the table and can directly help the teammates around them, so defeating the bosses becomes more easier when everyone finds the builds that perfectly complement one another. This is a game that I am really looking forward to. I've been talking about it for a while. If you want a little bit more information on this game, you can check out one of my boys' websites, Contention Club. He has a great article on it along with other gaming articles if you want to go check that out. So yeah, let me know down in the comment section, is this a game that you're going to cop? Is this a game that you're not even looking at? Is this something that you would be interested in playing? Let me know. If you're still here, please be sure to drop a like and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one.